Hi everyone, welcome back to Castaway TV. As you can tell by the title, this is about me crashing my Mazda 3. I'm going to take you back to when I first got the car. So I bought that car when I was about 21, 22. Brand new, 123 kilometers on it, right off the lot. And it ended up being about 28,000 was going to be the total after I was finished all the payments. At the time, I had a different vehicle, and because of my habits, I wasn't able to fix the vehicle to get it safety. So I thought, why not? Let's buy a brand new car because they'll let me do that. That was the first mistake. Anyways, we'll bring it back now to the accident. So this is at the height of my addiction area. I was using every day, and things weren't good. I was partying every day, not sleeping, and I was driving to into town, and I was nodding out. And instead of pulling over or stopping or going home, I tried to power through and ended up falling asleep at the wheel. I ended up crashing into a guardrail and almost killing myself, honestly. And I almost could have killed somebody else, and that's the biggest thing. Like, it would be my own fault if I were hurt, but to hurt somebody else is ridiculous, and we should never put anybody else's life at risk. But once I got into that car accident, that's when it really hit me that I needed help. I would always tell people in the past that I could do it on my own and I'd be fine. And I think that was really me saying that I wasn't ready to stop. After that car accident, I really knew I needed help. And even at that time, I think I wanted the addiction to really take my life at that point, because I couldn't handle it anymore. I was so sick of trying to quit and doing it on my own. And then, so a few nights later, I was walking to a friend's house. It was raining, and I was in full breakdown. I was crying, and I finally came to the decision that, you know what, I've tried everything else. Maybe it's time I go to rehab. And that was the first time I had actually asked for help. And that was the beginning of my journey on actually getting to this point where I'm sober. And I think people are always so scared to ask for help. And you shouldn't be. It takes a lot of strength and it takes a lot of courage to want to change. And you should feel good that you want to get out, because no one should have to live that way. I know at that time, I had felt like no one would want to help me because I didn't like myself. Why would anybody else? And that's not the case. There's people in your family, friends that want to see you out of it, but you have to make commitments and show that you want to and show that you're going to. You can't just keep saying it and keep going back to the same patterns, because that's why people step out of your life, because they know you're not ready. So once I asked for help and did detox and went to rehab, that was the beginning of me really learning a lot about myself and having a better understanding of the addiction and what's really going on. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. I mean, honestly, too many to count. And sometimes you feel you can't come back from that. But the only person that really holds on to all of those memories is you. Other people may be involved in some of them, but the one that lived through all of them is you. And until you can forgive yourself for those mistakes, you're just gonna keep holding that pain in, and you don't need to. Everybody makes mistakes. It's okay. And it's okay to forgive yourself. It's okay to move forward in your life and make a new story. Life is full of unexpected events. And sometimes the decisions you make, especially in your youth, aren't the right ones. And all you can ever do from that is make the next decision a better one. I lost $30,000 for a car. It's worth nothing now. Does it really upset me? No. Do I wish I could have $30,000 back? Yeah, I guess, but I would have wasted it on something else anyways, so it is what it is. But what I do with my next $30,000 is the bigger issue. So I just want to share this kind of stuff in hopes that the person that hears it might have a better understanding that they can move forward in their life and they don't have to keep holding on to all this baggage, and just move on from your mistakes. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thanks for everyone that's continued to watch my episodes I've been putting out. Right now I'm doing a camping video, so that'll be coming out later this week, and a fish and chips catch and cook, which is was requested by my Aunt Beth and old co-worker Kevin, so that's for you guys. Anyways, I'm still out in the water, as you can see, so I'm gonna get back to fishing. Thanks for listening.